Manifesting on your cycle is something that I originally channeled through a course we have called Rise of the Divine, which is about exploring the divine feminine archetypes. And we usually run it every 2 years. And the last time it was on, it was guided that for a month of this very deep feminine process into the archetypes, all of the women should explore manifesting on their cycle with the archetypes. And this was so illuminating, absolutely phenomenal to me, because, for all of the years I'd done sacred healing work with my bleed, I never really thought about the rest of my cycle. And it was so good at bringing me into a deeper conversation with myself and really awakening the creational powers within me that I knew in my whole being that this sacred information needed to go out to more women. And I set the intention that I was going to turn it into an evergreen, but I'm just someone that isn't very good unless I have deadlines. And so in the end, I ended up putting this course on live as a way to create it as an evergreen, as a way to create it, to use the deadlines of the live workshops to make it happen, basically. And what happened on that journey was, as always, with every feminine course or feminine circle that Starlight holds, there was this incredible energy of sisterhood and love between all of the women that were called to the journey. And towards the end of it, the guides said very, very clearly that manifesting on your cycle couldn't be something that women did on their own, that to learn about their cycle as a magical manifesting process that they embody, and a magical creational process that they embody, that they needed to be in circle, because women's magic is most powerful in circle, and women at this time need to be coming into togetherness and into circle. And so what the guides went on to say was that how this course could be available to more people was that any woman that's done the course would be able to help hold other women in a very red tent, old feminine temple style. And that Starlight should put this course on and have different women offering different things to the process, but really just holding space for that sisterhood energy. Of course, that doesn't mean that once you know how to manifest on your cycle that you can't manifest alone. It's just the learning and the initiation and the journey with your cycle through the course needs to be done with space that includes that red tent space of live sharing, of talking, of being together. And so we're doing it. Some of the beautiful women that did it last time felt the call to assist in the next circle of women, in holding the next circle of women, and we're putting it on. And so I highly recommend this process. It is It is something that is so practical and makes so much sense, and it is like receiving knowledge that you should have always known that has been lost. And as soon as it comes back, it's so much easier to live from your center, and it's so much easier to create, and it is so fun to use your cycle to manifest, and most importantly, it really, really, really works. And so I highly recommend going on this journey. I know that if you're called to this time, the sisterhood is going to be right for you, and there will be some lifetime with me as well. It's just that, yeah, this is all about women coming together and holding each other and supporting each other, and it's not about me, this process, it's about you. And what the meditations and the activations and the teachings stir and awaken and bring back to you.